Okay, hey guys, I'm back. Part two of the Dragon Age Origins final battle. I come down off the ramp after discovering the object, res my rogue, and now I have my whole party back in action. Somehow I've miraculously survived the attack from the Archdemon and the wave of elite Darkspawn that came out to eat my face. And two mages saved the day with force fields and a couple of well-timed reses. Now it looks like the Archdemon is over on another platform and causing trouble because he's probably wrestling with the golems or golems, however you want to pronounce it, that I summoned as assistants or reinforcements, should I say, to the battle. And you see underneath the mini map, the golems are highlighted, but all the other uh, reinforcements are not available. So I think it brought in four stone golems, and they've been fighting on the other end of this top side of this tower. And I also have the master enchanter guy from the Circle of Mages tower that that when you do that campaign, you get this guy. So he's been out here kind of nuking and healing or whatever it is he does. So there's the Archdemon on a new platform. I'm just trying to issue commands to each of my players uh, in my party to get them over there and start causing a ruckus. I mean, the Archdemon is now at about probably 20-25% health because we've just been trying to whittle him down and work on him and get him killed and save the world. So tossing out a few heals, just trying to get there, hoping he's just not going to destroy whatever uh, is in his path before I can get there with the mages for healing and crowd control purposes. It's a little bit of micromanagement here, but see, there are the golems, and what I've done this time is I realized that there is a ballista, which was the object that was on the other tower that I did not utilize. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to send Win to the ballista and point it at the dragon so that I can get some extra damage in. I'm making liberal use of the potions, which I did have. By the way, before you go in this top tower, load up on potions and mana lyrium potions because it makes things a lot harder if you don't have them. This battle could have been probably a little bit easier. As there goes my rogue again, completely dead. Gonna try to keep Alistair up. There are extra dark spawn mobs kind of trickling out of these two doorways in the back, complicating things. So I think what I'm going to do here is just set everybody up and then go for broke with this ballista. And that, if I remember correctly, that's what I did, and pray that it did something extremely useful. Uh, the other thing to note is that the some of the non-elite guys, they die extremely easily. They're like level 10 mobs, and you're like level 18 or 20, so you can usually one-shot them. So basically, I figured out after clicking on the last one that I could turn this ballista around, or I'm probably using the wrong word, catapult, whatever it is, whatever the object is, and there you go, 100 big damage, huge damage against the dragon. So it looks like I pulled it off, and I think it's going down. There it is. Nope, not yet, but it's coming. So anyway, you can only click on this thing apparently a few times before it tells you it's broken or whatever. But I used it to do enough damage. We got the dragon down to where we could pull off a victory. And you'll see here's the dragon goes down. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. One dead archdemon. Game officially beaten. And now it's just time to mop up and watch the cinematics for a little bit.
was over. With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Here's a couple dialogue options, things I could have chosen. I think I said I really don't need any reward. I was playing a good guy here. On my mage, I was much more evil and greedy.
I think we can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, I picked a monument for the Grey Wardens or something to that effect. So Alistair becomes king in my in the way I played it out. I don't know if there's a different outcome, but
We'll face them again.
yeah, King Alistair and Ogrim. All the party members are with me.
Also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Al How, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I have no idea what impact any of these choices make on the rest of the game, but I think I just picked something
Glad one of us is
that was pretty centric around sticking with the Grey Wardens.
I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gates. Just tell the guard.
So you go out and you meet your fans, and then I think you wind up back at your camp, and that pretty much wraps up Dragon Age Origins. Beating the game, getting to the end, and kind of seeing what the campaign has for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it.